Ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen the world united in celebration of an American president like what I've seen here today. The world is very, very happy with the victory of Donald Trump. Kenya is also very happy with the victory of Donald Trump. I don't know whether you are happy. Are you happy that Donald Trump won the election against Kamala Harris? But in this video, it is also worth noting that Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka has expressed his gratitude and has conveyed his message of goodwill to the American president-elect, one Donald Trump. The Israel Prime Minister has done it. I don't know whether Museveni has done it, although the official results were not yet declared by the time of going to press. And I also noted that William Samoei has not said anything. But I noted one thing, that the world is happy. Many people are happy. But why is it that this election has elicited or attracted a lot of conversation in Kenya, more than any other election? And why are Kenyans very, very happy? In fact, some of them said that they are going to celebrate. And some of them actually are already celebrating because of Donald Trump win. But why are they happy? That is a question that I want us to discuss. Why are Kenyans celebrating? Yet we know this election was just about America. American interest in America. Because America, it is American first, American first, American first. American interest and nothing else. So ladies and gentlemen, number one, why they are celebrating, why they are happy, is because of the prospect of one-term president. Remember in Botswana, it happened. The birds of the air are also singing. They are also very happy. And now Biden also will be a one-term president. This one gives hope to Kenyans that William Samoei Ruto will be a one-term president. Let me ask you, do you think Kenyans are emboldened, especially the opposition, especially those who want to oppose William Samoei Ruto, that he'll be a one-term president? Do you think William Samoei Ruto will be a one-term president, like Joe Biden? What do you think? The second reason why people are very excited, just like the Israel Prime Minister said, that the victory of Donald Trump is history's greatest comeback. You know, this man was there as a president. He was defeated. He rejected the results. And he led some demonstrations here and there, including Washington. And now he has come back in White House. So the fact that one can go down and come back is something that can make many people happy, including Rigathi Gachagua. Because I noted Rigathi Gachagua also was very, very happy. And I think he went ahead and withdrew a case that was in High Court, because he said that it was overtaken by the events, that is. So if people like Gachagua can congratulate, because that message by Gachagua carries some weight and it is significant, politically speaking. The other thing that makes the people very happy is that, if you remember very well, that Donald Trump, the real Donald Trump, escaped as an assassination. It is God who saved this man. And according to him, God saved his life to save America. Do you agree with him that God saved his assassination to save America? Somehow it is true. Because those people who wanted to assassinate him is because of intolerance, is because of hatred. But now this is the man. How do you think he's going to deal with these people when he take over the instrument of power? When he's sworn in January, how do you think he's going to deal with such people? So the fact that he had escaped that assassination and people were not happy, because you see, as you can see in this photo, you realize that he almost lost his life because he was touched by the bullet. The other thing is because of the Democrats' ideas and ideals and policies. You know, the Democrats are known to support LGBTQ and other strange and foreign ideologies, things that are unnatural. And they are also abortionists. And when you look at Kenyans, many Kenyans do not support the idea of abortion. I don't know what you can say about it. Should a woman have freedom to do what you want with her body? Because it's her body, she can do what she wants, because that is what the Democrats believe. But when you look at Donald Trump, the Republicans seem so to support this idea very much. The fact that, especially, that this idea of LGBTQ and strange things that are supported by the Democrats can only make Kenyans run away from the Democrats. In fact, a time is coming when the world will be aligned, whether you are Democrat or a Republican. You know, it is in America. But the way things are going, this is likely to go outside America, and you see people being associated with the Republicans and the Democrats. It is already happening in Kenya. The other thing is because of the ambassador. You know, the American ambassador, Ms. Whitman, is somebody who has been associated with William Samoei Ruto. As you can see also in this photo, you can see them holding hands very close. And she, as I said in my morning video, is that Meg Whitman was like a CS in William Samoei Ruto's administration. She was behaving like she was an insider. And the fact that she was praising William Samoei Ruto as the best president that God ever created, then you can understand why Kenyans are angry. Because, you see, William Samoei Ruto is the most unpopular president in Kenyan history. I've never seen a president who has lost favor with the electorate in such a short period. So the fact that Whitman was actually accusing the opposition, and I remember Raila Amolo Odinga saying that this woman should be recalled, and many Kenyans, even today, are telling her to resign and go back to her motherland. The other issue is because of the recession in the world. American, during the time of Trump, the world was a bit peaceful. It was not very peaceful, but it was a bit peaceful compared to the era of the Democrats. The fact that the Russians and the Ukrainians are fighting, and the green market is actually suffering so much, because you know very well that America and Ukraine are the major producers of oil, gas, and many things, and even including grains. That's why you realize that maize flour is also maize flour and wheat flour. The cost has always been very, very high because of what is happening there. There's also this issue of Israeli-Palestinian war. The fact that children are dying, the fact that many people have lost their life, can only make Kenyans happy, because people believe that William Samoei Ruto is supporting one side, although it doesn't come out very clearly. But now, the coming of Trump, many people believe that Trump, because he's afraid of Putin and the Israeli Prime Minister, is it Netanyahu, is likely to bring peace to the world. So people like peace. The other issue is because of Joe Biden is very tolerant to the despot and scandalous regimes. If you look at Joe Biden he doesn't talk about corruption. Joe Biden does not talk about poor leadership. Joe Biden seems to be very, very happy with the despot. He doesn't care as long as you're supporting them. As long as Kenya is sending her policemen to a deadly mission in Haiti, Joe Biden doesn't care what happens to Kenya, doesn't care whether there are abductions, doesn't care whether there are extrajudicial killing, doesn't care whether people are arrested and killed in the street. That's why he never said anything when the people were butchered on June 25th. So you can see why Kenyans are very, very happy. And last but not least, when you look at Donald Trump, when you look at many world stars seems to have actually rejected Trump. People like Dick Cheney, the former vice president of United States of America, who was very, very powerful, and the fact that he's a Republican and refused to vote for him can tell a story. And also this this really beyond the artists, Obama, the Clintons, and all those people were actually against Donald Trump. And you see, Kenyans and the world in general will always celebrate with what is actually seen to be what we call an underdog. I don't know what you think, ladies and gentlemen, but from where I sit, I can say the win for the real Donald Trump is a win for the world. It's also a win for Kenyans. It's a win for many people. Bye.